Maybach music.
Every day the hustle, bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front, double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the pen, I never switch up once. Boss moves on it, legacy in the front, bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front, double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the pen, I never switch up once. Boss moves on it, legacy
Pulled up
in
in
the
the
front.
62, paint wet like it's fresh out the lot. White interior, presidential president watch. Hustle never stop. From the corner to the yacht, flip the quarter to a million. Now the plug on the spot. 808s hit heavy, feel it in the chest. Dark piano playing, orchestrating the quest. Brass horns blow when the doors open slow. Enemies watch from afar, but they already know. Came from the trenches, no handouts, no favors. Strategy, cold, calculated, major players. Maybach curtains closed, tinted, no invaders. Stacking 7 figures while they hating on the paper. Double cups, sipping codeine in the veins. But the mind sharp, never losing the range. Legacy, built brick by brick, no change. Hustle in the blood, running through the veins.
Every day the hustle, bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front, double M on the place, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the pen, I never switch up once. Boss moves on it, legacy in the front, bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front, double M on the place, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the pen, I never switch up once. Boss moves on it, legacy in the front.
I'm in the driveway, ghost riding with me. Ghosts of the past, but the future looking crispy. Private flights, different islands, different whips, different business, different women, different trips. Pain in the rear view, but the vision crystal. Turn losses to lessons, now the bag official. Trap phone jumping, never silent, always active. Maybach music blasting, soundtrack cinematic. Heavy 808s, rattling the frame. Cobra strings lifted. Elevate the game from the corner store flips. The corporate board sits. Hustle don't sleep, it just switch the coordinates. Counting blue faces while the city sleep. Boss energy, never bow, never weak. Legacy forever, carved in the concrete. Maybach life, only kings on the seat. Reflect on the nights, no lights, just the grind. Pain in the strategy, money on the mind. No shortcuts taken, every move designed out of view panoramic. Top of the line, expanded the empire. Label full of soldiers, signing the contracts, turning dreams to boulders. Private jet landed, touchdown in the Hamptons. Bottles popping, but the focus never dampen. Hustle through the storm, never fold under pressure. Whether any weather, build a fortune, no lesser. From the panel kitchen to the marble countertops. Flip the game, now the ops just watch. Brass horns announced when the boss arrive. Ambulance strings in the background, feeling alive. Trap drums pounding, heart of a line. Maybach pulling off, leaving dust in the sky. Legacy eternal, story never ending. Hustle infinite, boss status dependent. On the work put in, no pretending. Double in forever, crown never bend. Every day the hustle, bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front, double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the pen, I'll never switch up once. Boss moves on it, legacy in the front, bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front, double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the pen, I'll never switch up once. Boss moves on it, legacy in the front.
Maybach music.
Yeah, every day the hustle. Bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front. Double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the penthouse, never switch up once. Boss moves, only legacy in the front. Bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front. Double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the penthouse, never switch up once. Yeah, boss moves, only legacy in the front. Put up in the 62, paint wet like it's fresh out the lot. White interior, presidential watch. Hustle never stop, from the corner to the yacht. Flip the quarter to $1 million, now the plug on the spot. 808s hit heavy, feel it in the chest. Dark piano playing, orchestrating the quest. Brass horns blow when the doors open slow. Enemies watch from afar, but they already know. Came from the trenches, no handout, no favor. Strategy cold, calculated major player. Maybach curtains closed, tinted, no invader. Stacking 7 figures while they hating on the paper. Double cup sipping codeine in the veins, but the mind sharp, never losing the range. Legacy built brick by brick, no change. Hustle in the blood, running through the veins. Yeah. Bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front. Double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the penthouse, never switch up once. Boss moves, only legacy in the front. Bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front. Double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the penthouse, never switch up once. Hey, boss moves, only legacy in the front. Phantom in the driveway, ghost riding with me. Ghosts of the past, but the future looking crispy. Private flights, different islands, different whips. Different business, different women, different trips. Pain in the rear view, but the vision crisp. Turn losses to lessons, now the bag of fish. Trap phone jumping, never silent, always active. Maybach music blasting, sound stretching the matic. Heavy 808s rattling the frame. Arch the string slid, if it elevate the game. From the corner store, flips the corporate boy shit. Hustle don't sleep, it just switch the coordinates. Counting blue faces while the city sleep. Boss energy, never bout, never weak. Legacy forever carved in the concrete. Maybach life, only kings on the sea, yeah. Reflect on the nights, no lights, just a grind. Painting the strategy, money on the mind. No shortcuts, taking every move designed. Now the view panoramic, top of the line. Expanded the empire, label full of soldiers. Signing the contracts, turning dreams to boulders. Private jet landed, touchdown in the Hamptons. Bottles popping, but the focus never dampened. Hustle through the storm, never fold under pressure. Weather any weather, build a fortune no lesser. From the bando kitchen to the marble countertops. Flip the game, now the ops just watch. Brass on announced when the boss arrives. And the strings in the background, feeling alive. Trap drums pounding, heart of a lion. Maybach pulling off, leaving dust in the sky. Legacy eternal, story never ending. Hustle infinite, boss status dependent. On the work put in, no pretending. Double M forever, crown never bending. Bricks in the trunk, Maybach pulling up front. Double M on the plates, counting bands in the blunt. From the block to the penthouse, never switch up once. Boss moves, only legacy in the front.